Bark, bark, woof, everybody. Welcome back to the kennel. It's me, the big dog, Ush Puppy. We're playing a lovely game of Catan today. Quick disclaimer, I lost the audio on this video, so I'm re-recording over it. It's no problem. We had a fun time this game. This board's crazy. We got the goofy 659. We got the second pick here. So if we're looking at the board here, my eye immediately goes to this 8-5-10. You know, you got the sheep port there, you got the 3-1 there. Seems like you can get some sort of ore brick maybe on the way back, even maybe like the 6-9-2. 6-3-11 into the wood port maybe. That looks awesome. So I think the 8-5-10 is just like a super good pick here. I feel good about it. While we wait for these next picks to come in, I'm back from vacation, everybody. I'm back. Thank you for putting up with the 1v1 saga. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. I like the game mode myself, but 4P is where it's at. I know that. Everybody knows that. And so we're going to get back to that ranked grind. That grind, baby. We're addicted to the ladder. Where would you go here if you're third? Maybe 8-4-3 to get the ore and the wheat. Yeah, and that is what they do. That is what they want. They point, interesting, up to the 6-3. Yeah, I suppose it's a good production spot. I'm happy to see that because it leaves me this 3-for-1. Yummy yum. Thank you for pointing away. I very much appreciate it. What would you do in last here? Maybe some sort of like 8-5-10, 6-3-11 into this wood port looks pretty interesting. Maybe they like the 8-5. Maybe they like the 3-4-11 to get the touch of sheep. But maybe 8-5-10, 3-4-11. You keep the road network there. There's the 8-5-10. Yep, we see that one. And it could be 3-4-11. It could be 6-3-11. It feels like it's one of those two. You could get 3-4-11 into the wood port. Keeps your road network there. That's kind of interesting. I don't know that you need the 6 ore. Also feels like a prime block spot. Kind of think 3-4-11 and maybe keep the 8 to yourself. I don't know that anyone settles on 8-4 if you do the 3-4-11. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. The wood port still cooks. You open up 2 road settles for yourself as opposed to just the 1 from the 6-3-11. Oh, well, they go 6-3-11. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. It also locks the 6 ore, which is maybe good. Yeah, I would have been really happy with 6-3-11 for sure as my second spot. So 3-4-11 does open up that 6-3-11 into the 6-11-12, which, you know, that looks incredibly juicy for me and maybe for red as well. What's red going to do here? 8-4-3 maybe? Maybe 8-4-3. Oh, interesting. Formation 3, the side-by-side meta. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it. That's interesting. He can expand 9-10 and 10-3-11 and 6-3. They're good expansions, but he's not going to have a great port because he pointed away from the 3-for-1. So for me, do I go 3-10-11, 8-4-3 to 3-10-11? There's also the 6-9-2 with the sheep port play. That looks pretty fun. Let's see. There's 10-3-11's solid. It's just solid and good. Ah, but the 6-9-2, it just looks so fun. Because maybe orange is going to go, if I go 6-9-2, orange goes 8-4-3. Is he going to race in? No. No, he probably just goes out, huh? He probably just goes out. So do I need to take that? Or do I just take 6-9-2? Oh, 6-9-2 just looks so fun. How can you ignore the port play? 8-4-3, I have separate roads, and orange might just go 3-10-11. I don't know that I have 8-4-3 into the 3-10-11, and also the race is not guaranteed. I could just go 3, 10, 11, but then orange is going 8, 4, 3. And I don't know that I have a expansion from there. You maybe don't need one. It's interesting. But the 692 just looks so fun, doesn't it? Doesn't the 692 just look so enticing? Let's do it. Let's have a good time. You could go for this 910, but then everyone's racing you for it. I really want to be going. I think I just wrote out. I don't think I need the 910. I think I just need the sheep port, baby. Look at this. The sheep port's gonna cook. It's gonna absolutely cook for us. All I need to do is muster up, one more brick, and then we're rolling. I think orange is gonna take this 8-4-3 here. The question is, do they race for this 3-10-11? Do they race for it? Or do they ever just take the 3-10-11 and point out to the 8-4-3? They go 8-4-3. And then if I'm them, I wrote out. Yeah, I think that's a smart play. I think you just go to your port. Yep. Well played. Well played. I think that's very smart. Okay, so does anyone have wood to trade for? Yeah, blue. He doesn't have sheep. He doesn't have sheep. Oh, no, he has the road in hand. He's not going to trade the wood. So let's not even offer. And I'd also rather get an ore off of him or something. Yeah, this is... Ooh, yeah, let's push him. Get the wood and the ore. Boom. Big trade. Big trade. We're going to get our road. We got an ore out of that. Very clean trade. So now we only need one more 8. Yeah, he gets his devs going. I think that's smart. Nice 10. We're over. It's a good hand, though. It's a good hand. And we catch a 9. Love that. We've got a dev in hand. You take the dev first in case you get the road, but ooh, first pull mono. Feels good. I think we got to head straight to the sheep port, and then we'll come back for the 8, and then we'll have, we'll be rolling. Red's looking for the Schweetski. Makes sense. Blue, first 7. Where's this going, do we think? I'm going to tell him I can trade sheep. He might want sheep. He doesn't make sheep. Ooh, he gets the NB deal with orange. I think he's probably going to come for our sheep, huh? I'm going to tell him I'm happy to trade still. Kind of in a race with red for this 9-10 if he wants it. He's doing bot. Same amount of cards. I have a dev. I actually don't know. Does bot factor in devs as a tiebreaker for who to steal from? Damn you, bot. Damn you, bot. So he gets his wheat trade. Road builder. Very nice first pull. Is it going to go 9-10 first? Wow. All right, so fake you. Ooh, what a 2. What a 2. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we are close to this settle here now. We only need the wheat. Let's see if we can deal 2. Not sure anyone wants this. Might as well try. I'm offering orange that I can settle and port a sheep for him. It's an interesting try. It might actually be, depending on orange's hand, that might be super interesting. If he's loaded up on some sheep. If I'm orange and I have a wheat and maybe I have this puts me on 4 sheep, I maybe want to get an ore and a wheat. It's kind of interesting. All right, I think we can port down for the wheat here because we roll sheeps on everything. Would rather not wait for a 10. Would rather not go over. Tough 8 block. Ooh. Filthy 8 block. 3 8s in a row. Blue's cooking here also, though, by the way. Orange looking for that brick ski. We do not have a trade. We're looking to just roll a sheep here and get our settle. That's our objective number 1. We want the port to cook. This 8-5-10 city is going to be chunky with this wood port as well. So there are a couple spicy 2-for-1 ports here. With this mono also, if we can see some 10 rolls, we'll gather wheat and we can maybe mono ore. That's maybe an interesting idea here. Also, just monoing sheep. If there's a bunch of sheep hitting the table, not opposed. Ooh. 1 sheep for 2 ore. What a crazy trade. I wish I had a sheep. Oh, I wish I had a sheep. That's so insane. You should have done that trade with me earlier, no? Maybe you didn't have it. Well, we just got to pass here. Hoping to roll a sheep. There we go. Now, can we just keep the settle in our hand? I don't want to lose, you know, the rare cards, the wheat, the brick. Ooh, all right. Blue 7's out here. Fingers crossed we don't get yoinked this time. Might hit the 5 sheep, I guess. It's hard to hit red. Maybe he steals orange one time. I'm going to write, you did me last time. Let's go. Huge. Thank you. Thank you, Fake Hugh. Thank you, Fake Hugh. Huge rob to dodge because we have perfect settle in hand with some cards that are hard for us to make. Ooh, can we dodge another? Well, I think it's blue here. I think it's blue. Ooh, he got his wheat that he 4-for-1 for. Oh, please. I think he wants that wheat, but blue doesn't make that wheat very often. I don't know that blue's going to trade it. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're dodging this rob then, huh? Let's go. Huge. Nice. 3 roll. Does that give red this? That might give red the settle there. Big spot for red. We take our settle. That's huge for us. That's huge for us. Ooh, red devs. Okay. Now, does blue have the wood port settle yet? Ooh, this is quite a trade. I'd rather get 2 ore here, right? Yep. Yep. Can we get this? Oh, what a trade. What a trade. The sheep for 2 ore. Are you kidding me? Let's go. What a trade. We'll give him the settle for that. That is a spicy trade. That's some value on the sheep. Oh, we just got 2 ore last time. Can we get 2 ore again, maybe? Maybe ore and wheat here? I'm trying to get that. I think I want a city. City next would be unbelievable. Maybe we should just take this. Can I push for 2 though? The value of the just trying to get a 4-for-1, a wheat 4 for. Oh my god, we just got another 2-for-1. We don't make ore. We're crazy. We're cracked with these sheep trades here. Oh my goodness. The value of this sheep. Well, now we can't do anything, but we've got all this ore stockpiled, which you love to see. Can we get a brick maybe? Drop a road? With the 3 roll? Anyone? Does anyone want? We really only need 3 ore to drop the city, so we could deal 1 away. All right, let's see if we can roll a 10 here. A 10 would be unreal. Brick for non-block. I have none. Blue agrees. Who's he robbing? Us. Yeah, he gets an ore. Okay. All right, we got a sheep, though. We got a sheep. He got his brick trade. Is that the settle? There it is. Boom. Another sheep. Okay. We could roll into the city here. Hughes porting down. Oh, but then he rolls the 11. So he actually doesn't want that wheat there. I mean, he needs more wheat than just the 2, so it's a good roll for him regardless. Now, do I need to be monoing here? There's, if he gets a city before we can get going, I'm worried we could just get dusted. So I think we maybe need to take this wheat. We get 3 wheat, all from Hugh. And we dev a couple times. I think we want to pace and slow him down there. Oh, mine. He rolls another 11 and gets it right back. Hey, no worries. So that we're probably going to see that A510 city come in, and that is a big boy. That is a big boy. I'm going to say terrible mono. I mean, it let us buy 2 devs. I don't think it's the worst. It's not the best mono, but I was worried if we didn't do that, Blue's about to take off here. I don't think it's the worst. And now we have some nice army pacing. Yep, he gets his city. He gets his city. And now we've got good pacing. It's a pacing masterclass. We pace. It's not the worst mono. It gave us action. Wheat's a tough card to come by. Ooh, wood for ore? Absolutely. Absolutely. Does that settle for him? Oh, he's porting 3 ore for a wheat? That's disgusting. Ooh, nice 10 block. We love a 10 block. The only person producing. Can we trade for a sheep here? This would give us city. City is nice now that we have these 2 knights. City is quite good here. Maybe we can get an ore trade. Not a ton of cards on the table. Hugh? Fake Hugh? No. I think he has an ore. Is it ever worth robbing for it? I'm not sure. The city is very nice here. Maybe we dev one more time. Okay, road builder. Yeah, it's still useful here. It's still useful. We don't make a lot of bricks, and we might need these settle spots. So the road builder's good. It's a good road builder. Hugh's going to the 3 for 1. 7. I think it's still blue here. Yeah, the 9 sheet makes sense. Hits everybody. Pulls from blue. Seems right. Do I play the knight here? Blue is on 0 cards. Let's see if we can get an ore. Ore would be amazing here. This would be a city. Can we get an ore? Can we get an ore? No one wants. All right, we'll go for that. All right, we roll into it anyways. I'm just gonna let him. He had no cards. I mean, the 8's a good block on blue. He's on the citied up on the wood port. Do you take city here? I think you take city here. We've got an extra knight. 8, 5, 10 city? Is it ever 692? I think you take the city here, yeah. Blam. Blammo. And we have no cards. 0 card meta. Dodging this 7 is going to be nice. Where does this even go? 6 ore, maybe? This sheep port is really starting to come through clutch for us here. 6 ore, let's go. I think you rob blue. Yep, take his ore, why not? Red buys a dev. 4 roll. Blue on no cards. Love to see it. 8. I think our agenda here, I think we're going to play for army and get these settles. Road builder is going to be super useful. Ooh, orange gets a chunky city here. Orange pretty big here. No devs, though. No devs. So both blue and orange, huge production, no devs. I think we just send it here. Huge 6 block. 692 city, if I could muster that out, that goes pretty crazy as well. It's looking like we might lose this 6-3 to red. Like, we're not going to be able to double the 6. It would be nice to double the 6 for our sheep port, but I don't know that we're going to be in time. We're not. Let's see. Can red get this settle off? He's going to knight for it. He pulls from us. Sure. He wants to make sure I'm not getting that spot. Tried to hit him with the 0 wheat here. See if he can dodge a rob. Okay, he's super... Oh, wow. Okay, he's very much protecting the spot. All right. 6 is gone. I'll forget about the 6. I think I need to lay this road builder. I think I need these spots. You ever lay the road builder and not move the robber. I mean, the 5 sheep is very good for us. The 5 sheep's very good for us. Ooh, look at this trade. Or for wood wheat. Plonks the city. Wow, orange pretty big. I think we move the robber here. I don't know that red's going to road to this 2. Or in B. Yeah, let's see if we can get another one. We need to muster up another knight. Blue agrees. Okay. Yeah, let's hit orange one time. He's looking pretty thick. Maybe it's the 9. Yeah, the 9. Bang. Oh, we hit a 9 block. That's big. Do we give him a sheep? He doesn't make sheep. But yeah, we'll give a sheep. I think we dev here. Can we get a knight? Bang. So that's army 6. Pretty good. Red gets his settle. He does not plow us to the 2. Very good. I'm going to hit him with the 659 goes crazy. Because it does. This is the money 659. This is the good one. This is the juice. Blue porting down for wheat. Okay. 8 comes through. I think on this turn, we're not blocked. We're going to probably want to play our road builder to secure our settle on the 2. And then double that 8 wood. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to be doing here next. These trades. He's looking for an ore. He's looking for an ore. Nope. Bang. 3 roll. Wow. Can we get this kind of trade? Is this interesting to anyone? Red, maybe? Blue? It's probably just with red. I think we just play this road builder to secure our spots. Let's see if anyone wants insurance. Look at everybody on 8. 7 would be pretty spicy here. Everybody on 8. Ooh, imagine a 7 here. Oh, he says okay. Not for that trade. It'd be nice to get a brick here. The brick's hard to come by for us. I'd rather not port sheep for everything. Let's see. Well, I'm going to table talk orange a little bit. He's just on raw 6, which looks pretty good. Sheep for 2 wood. It's not doing a lot. Let's just... Can we see a 7 here? No, not quite. Forgot a lot of cards. Ooh, red is an army threat for sure. Absolute army threat. Can we even hold this army? Oh, that's a humongous 10. That's a humongous 10. Oh my god, blue has so many cards too. Holy. Holy. What's blue going to do here? 6 points, 9 cards? I wonder if he wants wheat. Are there like ore for wheat trades here? Brick for wheat, maybe? Need wheat? Yeah. He just does it himself. Never mind, you're a god. Wow. 8 roll, nobody collects. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. It's probably better for them than us. What's orange gonna do here? It's gonna go into the dev deck. I don't know that that orange has any wheat. He's just gonna get this road settle here, I guess. Just build into 10, chunking up. 9 cards. There he goes. He's in there. I think we play this knight. Pull from... Nice. Huge ore pull. Ooh, it's a big hand. What do you do with this? Probably... I think we need a dev. Let's see. I heard you're strong. Let's see if anyone wants... Might ask for 2. You do? Is this good? I'm not sure. Blue's in a really good spot. Ooh, nice pull. Okay. I think we need to dev again, because if red takes army, I think we're cooked. Something like that. I guess I can give extra wood like that. I don't want to give up my wheat. Yeah, this seems better. This seems better. Is it too much? He says I got knights. Interesting. I think it is good to get another dev here. Is this too much? It's kind of good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, nice. I think it's too important to get a knight here. Too important to get a knight here. All right, so now if we can settle twice, that's 9 points. If we can pull another VP, the city obviously goes crazy if we can somehow muster it. Don't let OJ sweet talk you. Does he actually have the knights? Let's see. He's got one. Ooh, the 9 solo. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm seeing now if red wants to get road. He could go to 8 with road. It's not bad for red. I think he's got to play for road anyways. I would love for red to not go further into devs, given that he's on 2 knights. Because if red doesn't go for road, then road's open for someone else, and then he's going into the dev deck and pressuring us on army. So I'd rather push him onto road. I was going to say he might go to 8 with road, though. It's facts. It's facts. It's a good game. Yeah. Blue does maybe just win with road. Ooh, orange going into the dev deck here. Huge 10 block. Humongous 10 block. Whew. What do we do with this hand? Can we get a brick ski here in this moment? Does red have brick? The Wood Harbor. I'm just gonna write I'm not getting road. Woodport, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do we just pass with this hand? There's good upside here if we just pass. Blue wants to push red to army. Makes sense. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, I think we just hold this hand. Ooh, the 3. I'm gonna tell red to let me know if you need wood. He's got 2 on his own. I'd help him connect. Can I get a brick trade or something? Oh, this is perfect. Yes, absolutely. This is our dream trade. Our dream trade. Come on. Let's go. Huge. Absolutely huge. That's a humongous trade. Can we get a sheep roll here now? Ooh, oh, the 9 wheat block. Interesting. Ooh, wow. Oh, and the 2. The 2. Orange on a non-knight here. Okay. Road pretty locked up. I don't really see how anyone else gets road this game now. And I do think red's just on 8. This is going to be interesting. Mono? Does he have a mono here? Wheat mono? Wheat mono is brutal for us. I'm going to tell him, I can trade wheat if you want a mono ore. I can trade you ore if you want mono wheat. Sure. Okay, it looks like he doesn't have it. Ooh! Oh my. Ooh, I have so much wheat. What do we do with all this? We trade? Is there a, you know, can we 3 for 3 here? City for city? It says, don't have the other mono black, please mercy. No, it's not sus, it's city for city. Does he want to be that guy? Does he want to be that guy? Yeah, you have 14 cards, bro. I know, yeah. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I can just, what do you do here? Port for the settle, I guess? Sucks porting for sheep here, but I think you got to. Yeah. Do you take the other settle? Settle for 9? Maybe settle for 9. We have it. Straight up. Nah, I just feels too bad porting for another sheep here. Yeah, let's not. Oh, oh my goodness. Look at these. The 10s are going crazy. Holy. There's a sheep roll. Let's go. Can we get? The 10 roll is broken. Can we? Oh, now I'll do it. Okay. I'm not opposed. He's on what, 7 max? I'm down to give him a city. That puts us on 9, settle for 10. I'm crazy. I'm insane. I'm not opposed. It looks like he's on 7. Can we get this? We take those risks. He's gonna offer? No, he just does it on his own. Whew, he's on 8. Okay. Wow. All right, so we have settle. 7 wheat left. 3 for 1 wheat one time. If we can hit a couple more rolls here. We're so close. I don't think we have a winning roll. Oh, that hurts. Hurts. We got to drop the wheat. And then I think we pull... Who do we pull from, man? Red could just be on 9, by the way. I think we hit this 8. Limit the flexibility. Maybe get an ore? Ooh, let's go. Good pull. Settle for 9 here. We do have the dev. Let's hold. I think we hold. It seems like a lot of VPs are out. Red could literally just be on 9. Oh my, the 10. The 10's crazy. Red does have the Agronite. Puts it on us. Don't get the ore. Okay. Sure, sure. Yeah, this block makes sense. Oh my, he's pulling everything. Whew. Nice to have a guy do your bidding. Red could just be on 9 here, man. Oh, we lose the ore. Nor. Ugh. Brutal steal. I'm going to just say I have 2 knights. Is this... Get him off of army? Nah, I'm not. I'm going to say I'm not at 9. Might as well just hit him with the... I'm not. Oh my god. Are we actually doing this? This puts him on 9? That's just win in hand. 9? I'm going to prep that I'm at 10. Who's king making who? He's not sure. Well, he went to 9 points. Don't do, no knights, no nothing. I'm not at 9. Hit the desert. I'm at 10. The sheep port, baby. The sheep port went crazy. Let's freaking go. Wow, some of those trades, man. Some of those trades were insane. Let's go. The 10s were broken at the end. Oh my goodness. We got Army, bang. We produced okay. Did you have Knight? Yes, I did. Some of those trades, the sheep for 2 ore trades, and then the wheat for the ore. Ooh, that's some spicy stuff. The 8-5-10. It was just fun. It was just a fun little setup. Very fun. Bad trade on my part. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Happens. It can work out if yeah, totally. If orange rolls a 7 or something. Anyways, well, that was a sick game. Thanks for watching, you guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Like, comment, bark, bark. Oof.